pay for this parking.
Yep.
We'll hit the road. Well, just got to Queenstown, New Zealand here. We got about an hour, hour and a half till we get to the lodge. It has been a long, full day. We're like 2 days of travel to get here, but it's gonna be well worth it. Tomorrow morning we're gonna get after it. Or is it
So first weekend of May every year is opening season. So we'll probably head over that way. We'll do a bit of hunting here till Friday. But when we get back to the lodge, we'll show you the rifles and shotguns and stuff.
Okay.
We can go sight the rifle in tonight. You can have a shot with it.
Okay. Is this one on?
Yep.
And the turret, is it set to yardage or is it shooting MOA?
MOA.
MOA.
Benelli. We can roll with the Benelli, man, if you want, and then it can save you everything. Because what are you going to shoot with your rifle, you think?
Whitetail. What is it, Wapiti?
Wapiti.
Wapiti, elk, yeah. Those are my main two.
Okay.
I haven't got those yet. The other ones are just bonus on top of it.
Yeah.
And tomorrow you said besides the birds, there's whitetail there.
Yeah.
Fallow deer.
Yeah. So tomorrow there'll be stags, small elk. I wouldn't even bother hunting out there.
Okay.
So good stags, whitetail, and then turkey and quail.
Okay. How far will the whitetail shot be?
100 yards.
Okay. So the Benelli should be fine for that. Okay.
I reckon we shoot that Benelli, man, and we
Okay.
shoot it so it's a couple inches high at 100.
Yep.
And then we safe out to like 250.
Yeah. Okay.
Good with that?
Yep, that works.
Sweet.
So just got in here and getting everything set for the firearm that we're gonna use. New Zealand's kind of a pain in the butt to be able to travel with a rifle here, and I didn't get my permit in time. So luckily the guys here have got a giant gun safe and a lot of options to shoot. So I'm gonna shoot this bad boy. It's a Benelli. It's got a Leupold on it, and actually a silencer, which is quite nice for me because I haven't shot one like that. So we're gonna go to the range right now, make sure it's dead on, and then hopefully tomorrow morning we'll be going after whitetails.
The hay dudes on.
Oh yeah. The old travel shoes.
The old snake shoes.
Yeah. Let's plan on wearing these tomorrow too. Won't even roll an ankle.
Look at that, mate. Even got a little pillow for you.
Doesn't matter which target. Looks like somebody shot at the left one. You guys good? All right, here we go. Are you good if I shoot one more? Okay.
Same hole.
Perfect. Yeah.
Happy with that?
I am. I'm very happy. Perfect.
Makes a big difference. The suppressor too, eh?
Oh man, the suppressor's so nice. So nice.
This is one of the original hunting areas of New Zealand when it first started, kind of outfitting. So it's a pretty cool place. It's got a lot of different things.
Well, first morning here in New Zealand, got a pretty sweet one. We're actually going to go after whitetail. That is right, whitetail in New Zealand. There's 3 specific areas that kind of hold whitetail, and this is probably, I think, would be the oldest area that has whitetail in New Zealand. So pretty unique morning. We're going to get up high, start glassing. They should just be starting the rut any time now, but it'll be cool just to see a whitetail in New Zealand. But great way to start the trip here.
That little folding drawers all the way. Like this. These are the rosehip bushes I was telling you about, these red berries, and they'll be eating those.
Okay.
So we're going to peel off to the left here and just
peek over.
Just going.
All right. Just getting up in the hills here, and it's gorgeous, but the plan is we're just going to hike these valleys, glass into these little ravines. Obviously, like a whitetail anywhere, they like the thick stuff, so we're just going to keep walking these spines and ease over and just glass. I'm just excited to see that first whitetail in New Zealand.
That's an old fella, do you mean? Real old. This is kind of where they come to bed down. So we're going to just glass, make sure there's nothing in there we haven't missed, and then we'll go around the corner and kind of intercept them coming back from feeding and coming back to the bedding area.
Okay.
Just over here. Just heading into the brush. He's on the edge of the scrub there. He's got a doe with him. Yeah, good buck, for sure. He's following a doe right now, so we're gonna bail off. Gonna pop up on that ridge. Should be a couple 100-yard shot across.
Do you want to duck down right here?
Yeah, we're gonna duck down and through all the stuff and then cut up and then go up right there.
There is a deer right there.
There's one right there.
We're gonna bounce off pretty quick. He's walking in that thicket. If he gets down in that valley, we'll lose him. So we're just gonna boogie and see what happens. That thicket was. We're coming right to the pinch point of where he would disappear. It just matters if we beat him here or not. Does. probably got to the stick it before we could cut them off. Well, we just finished working that whole edge and didn't catch up to him, so he either beat us down up and over, up the backside. But that was a good buck. He was following a doe. They're on a pretty good path, but hopefully we find them. We're gonna just boogie across here, keep getting up higher and glassing down. Seems their whitetail starting to pop out. That's been the only good buck. Did see a semi-decent one on the hillside when we were coming over here, but just not the one that we had saw earlier. We just got to the side-by-side. We're gonna load up here, and for the rest of the afternoon we're just gonna drive to high points and glass, see what we see, and then probably that last hour of the day we'll get down low into the thick stuff, see if we can't find a whitetail. But for now we're just gonna use the old wheels, get high and glass.
Got me excited for a bit.
Let's say.
No, it's a fellow buck. There's a couple of white tails down there.
Oh, we just parked up high here. We're gonna get our packs and everything and just hike this ridge and glass down in these big ravines here, see if we can't catch a whitetail down there. We probably got another hour and a half to be up moving, and then they'll bed down midday, so we're going to utilize that time.
So if you look down the bottom here, and you can see the boundary, see that fence? Yep. If you come back from the fence 50 yards and into the trees, he's in the sun sitting like just on the right.
Oh, I see now. Spotted a small buck down in this bowl over here. We're gonna continue on, kind of hike up, glass down on the other side. It's getting crazy windy here, so it's the last 2 hours of light. You can tell things are starting to pop out right now, so it should be pretty good.
Down there and look at all that stuff we stalked this morning.
Guys, you see Shawn? Shawn's waving us over. Let's go. As soon as you get to there, you'll see him.
120. Just a little far back, I think, but I think you're good. Awesome. Ooh. All good. Good shooting. New Zealand whitetail.
Escalated quickly. So were you walking back when you saw him?
Well, when I walked down, I saw 2 does. And I walked around them, and then I sat on that edge. And then when I came back, I looked down. I was like, oh! And he was with those 2 does.
That's pretty sweet. Get over there before it gets dark. It was at such an angle, how straight free-handing. Awesome. That is sweet. New Zealand whitetail right there. That's awesome. So would you say this is an average?
That's probably above average. to be
Above
honest,
average?
man. Yeah.
That's awesome.
If any New Zealander was to shoot that, they would 100% go on the wall.
Well, this is 100% going on the wall anyway,
No,
because it's from New Zealand.
Exactly. That's a very, very cool buck.
That's awesome.
I just almost burst out of my head. I was like,
That's what I was not sure how to swore. I just looked over and I didn't see anything, and I looked over again. I was like, oh gosh.
yeah. Mate, like, when I was down the bottom, I probably saw like 30 does, and I was like, there has to be a buck here somewhere. Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah.
Well done, man.
Thank you, sir.
Very cool.